John
Yes?
goes to the doctor's.
Ooh.
John has to go to see the doctor regularly to get his special pills, as he is very old. See the bus pass. John putting on his tweed Dr. Finlay suit with brown brogues, a white coat and a silver stethoscope. Can you say stethoscope? Terry can't. Janet says, on the way back from the village, can you pick up some carrots for the roast this evening? I will, says John. John likes a roast. See the red currant jelly? See John wave goodbye to Janet, then hop and skip down the lane to the village. When John arrives at the doctor's surgery, he sees Mrs. Jones. Hello, Mrs. Jones. Hello, John, says Mrs. Jones. What fun. Mrs. Jones says that John's doctor, Dr. Walmsley, is not in today, but Dr. Sanderson will see him. She has a free appointment. John sits in the waiting room and reads some old women's magazines. John is halfway through an article about shelving when his name comes over the intercom. Mr. Marsh, to room 7, please. And when John opens the door, he sees Dr. Sanderson. Hello, Dr. Sanderson, says John.
Can I sue?
No.
Wait a minute. Dr. Sanderson says, please call me Sue. Oh, he hadn't even seen the script. Is it just the usual prescription for your blue pills today? See John blush. John says, oh, yes, please. Dr. Sanderson says, are you feeling quite well? And John says, yes, but I'm a little worried about my weight. Dr. Sanderson says, you don't look too overweight. You should try some of the local alternative medicine treatments. I'm usually booked up on a Friday, as I have my treatment from the local herbal practitioner, the Whole Pharmacy. They've managed to tone up my thighs and bottom quite a lot. John says, thank you. I'll give them a try. And Dr. Sanderson says, while you're here, let's have a look at you. John says...
Come on now.
I'm sorry. John says...
I never said that.
I'm not going to be able to do this. John says, can I keep my postman Pat socks on? And Dr. Sanderson says, there's no need to undress. See,
It's no fun going to the doctors anymore.
see Dr. Sanderson examine John. Dr. Sanderson says, I see you have your... This is no good.
Well, that's true.
I see you have your own stethoscope, too. It looks the same as my husband Doug's. See, Dr. Sanderson, show John the stethoscope from the drawer in the surgery. Dr. Sanderson says, considering your age, you're very well. Here's the prescription. See you next month. See John pick up the prescription, hop and skip gaily down the road to the chemist and to the greengrocer to pick up the carrots. When John arrives home, Janet's in the kitchen. Hello, John, says Janet. Did you get your pills? Yes, says John. I just had my nose stuck in an old woman's realm when Dr. Sanderson called me. She normally has the men from the Whole Pharmacy firm up her bottom every Friday, but she managed to fit me in. She said I'd got something that was very similar to her husband's and showed me her Doug's. See, Janet, go, but some of your nose is running. See, Janet, go purple. Do you know that carrots are good for your eyes? See, Janet select several large carrots. See John's eyes, water.